But nothing bad ever happens. Everything that transpires transpires for our highest and greatest good. This is something you recognize on a soul level, Aries. So, you're moving through life with ease, with joy, with effortlessness. You understand that being in a state of receptivity is the secret to calling in miracles. Overheard at the Cosmic Conference, you are blessed and you are protected. Know that the best is yet to come. Your message this week is to be discerning. To be discerning with your time and energy. To share space with those who uplift your spirit rather than those who leave you feeling depleted. Remember, saying yes to what resonates with the song of your soul will require you to say no to what doesn't, and that's all a part of the game. This week, you're also being reminded of the power of allowing. What flows, flows, and what crashes, crashes. Now is the perfect time to learn how to be fluid in sticky situations. But what's your past gotta do with this? If it didn't work out then, it's because it wasn't meant to. It's because the things you were asking for weren't in alignment with your highest and greatest good. Do yourself a favor and drop the baggage, boo. As you do, let go of the whys in the hows too. Life is offering you the opportunity to start afresh, in every sense of the word. Let cautious optimism become your mantra as you march forward and onwards. The important thing to remember when you're in the midst of the dark night of the soul is that you chose this. Your soul chose this experience as a way to integrate your shadows and experience inner alchemy of the highest order. So, breathe out the fears and with it the how and the whys too. You are supported by your spirit guides, now and in every moment. Cancer. Trust that they are working with and through you to clear the karmic baggage that has been weighing you down. Does it serve you? Does it serve you to hold your heart so closely you never share it with anyone? We're not saying everybody deserves your softness, your tenderness. We're simply reminding you to stay open, should the right person come around. As such, the end of 2023 could bring many serendipitous encounters with it. The surreal feeling that your angels and spirit guides are working overtime to bring into your experience the joy and happiness you truly deserve. We hear you, Virgo. You've been deceived more than once, and you've had your heart broken at the hands of those you've loved. Should that become the reason you build walls around you? Should that become the reason you choose to move through life with an armor on? Word for the wise, don't let circumstances make you bitter, magical one. Right now, you're being called to contemplate what healthy boundaries and how you can implement the same in your life. The funny thing is, we're constantly hoping and praying for change. We're constantly asking the divine forces to intervene and transform the quality of our lives. However, when the opportunity to move into a new reality comes round, we hesitate tremendously. Could this be true in your case too? Are you letting the old fears get the better of you? Consider this Horoscope as a reminder of your inherent power. You are prepared for what lies ahead, Libra. You have been preparing for many lifetimes now. That you are stuck is your greatest illusion, Scorpio. Here's what the universe wants you to remember today. You have the power to move differently, groove differently, choose differently. So, choose differently and trust yourself to create a new reality for yourself. Oh, and one more thing. Remember your time and energy are precious. Stop giving benefit of the doubt to those who lower your vibration and drain your reserves. Haters may call you Delulu. And that's okay. You know that the law of attraction is always working in your favor, that the universe is always working in your favor, and that the things that aren't working out are also a part of the greater plan that has been put in place for you. So, you continue to move through life with ease, joy, and surrender in your heart. Overheard at the Cosmic Conference, it's already yours. It's true that the rules have been put in place for a reason. But you're not bound by them, Capricorn. So, replace rigidity with flexibility. Give yourself the permission to be spontaneous, to embrace the rhythm and flow. If you've recently had your heart broken, give yourself the time and space you need to heal as you remember that everything is temporary. On a side note, working with a healer or therapist can provide you with the support you need in order to expedite the process and integrate the learnings. Aquarius, you've had it. You've had it with the energy vampires, the gossip mongers and the air kissers. You want to surround yourself with your rainbow tribe, people who match your weird and wonderful vibration. Contemplate on what you want to let go of before you make your way into the new year. Water bearers who've recently met somebody they feel a vibe with are being reminded that laughter is medicine. Be in the present and get to know the suitor at hand on an informal level first. Bonding over common interests is a good place to start. What if we said the stars in the night sky are conspiring in your favor? That the divine forces are doing everything in their capacity to ensure you have a 5-star experience here on Earth. So, snap out of the victim mindset, Pisces. Change the vantage point and recognize that everything is ultimately transpiring for your highest and greatest good. The end of 2023 sees you stepping into the portal of transformation with ease, joy, and glory. Your ability to shed your old skin and the past patterns that no longer serve you will enable you to step into a new timeline.